you just call me dumb?
I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
Chris, you're ugly.
They save the world together, pose for premieres together, and apparently spend the rest of their time finding new ways to destroy each other's egos.
It was good until Tom Holland showed up with his juice boxes and...
These are the Avengers. Off script, off guard, and absolutely not holding back. Here's our first clip. At Chris Hemsworth's Walk of Fame ceremony, Robert Downey Jr. didn't write his own tribute. He asked the other Avengers to describe Hemsworth in a few words instead. The answers were not entirely flattering.
I reached out to his fellow Avengers to distill to 3 simple describing words, what is Chris Hemsworth? First off, Renner says, absurdly, annoyingly amazing. Ruffalo came in strong with friend from work. Oh, that's a callback, now I get it. Scarlett got to the heart of it with sensitive leading lady. Captain America calls him second best Chris.
Even at his own star ceremony, Chris Hemsworth couldn't escape being called the second best Chris. Turns out that wasn't even close to the worst thing said about Chris Hemsworth on camera. BBC Radio 1 gave Scarlett Johansson and Chris Hemsworth one simple game: insult each other until someone breaks. Scarlett went first and went straight for it.
Chris, you're ugly.
Oh, here we go, they're straight in.
Everyone's been talking about it. You're just really ugly.
Thanks. It's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean.
Scarlett wasn't expecting the comeback, but she recovered fast.
Did you just call me dumb? You went straight to dumb. Like 1 minute I was like, oh, you're wearing my grandma's sweater, and then you're like, you're dumb?
And once Scarlett found her rhythm, she moved on to exposing exactly how Hemsworth spends his mornings.
Chris spends more time in the hair and makeup chair than all of us.
Can we get...
What are you doing in there? Getting like a full facelift?
How do you...
Why does it take you
we
so
got it
long?
down to 20 minutes.
That is not true. Because I'm waiting on the set like everybody else, like where the hell is Chris Hemsworth? And we know it's
the person that's late to set. The person that's
By the end, even the hosts admitted it. 2 people who clearly like each other, just talking trash for sport. Hemsworth wasn't the only Avenger getting picked apart that week. Robert Downey Jr. had his own target. Robert Downey Jr. announced he's hosting a private Avengers Endgame screening at his house, on a loop. Then he revealed exactly which part he'd skip. Someone asked what counts as the dumb stuff worth fast-forwarding through.
A 3-hour and 2-minute long film, so you might only get to show it a couple of times.
Right, no intermission.
Wait, why would he show it a couple of times?
Well, he said he's showing it on a loop.
Well, that's a long brunch.
Yeah, that is quite a brunch.
I mean, we can fast forward through the dumb stuff.
What's the dumb stuff?
Yeah, what is the dumb stuff?
I don't know, probably like, you know, your character arc. That's the game changer.
I'll get you back.
That's what I can't wait for.
Scarlett didn't even get a comeback in. The crowd did the booing for her. And when Downey wasn't roasting Scarlett's character, he was helping expose Hemsworth's questionable parenting decisions. Chris Hemsworth admitted he snuck his daughter onto a terrifying Disneyland drop ride by stuffing Snickers bars in her shoes to make her tall enough. Scarlett and Robert were not about to let that story go unchecked.
I took my daughter on it a couple of years ago when it was previously called the Tower of Terror or something. And she wasn't tall enough, and she was really upset. And I was like, nah, forget this, come here. So I grabbed a couple of Snickers bars and things and slammed it in the back of her shoe, under her heel. So I like propped her up, because it was like this, my shot. Walked up, was like, what about now? So, and they're like, okay, in you come. I'm like, so...
Wildly irresponsible as well, and you're all cheering.
It gets worse, right? And then it drops, and she's like, grab onto her, she's like screaming the whole way down, like, you know. I was like, maybe there's a reason that there's a height.
Maybe?
Sorry.
Chris Hemsworth, professional superhero, questionable theme park parenting decisions. Hemsworth wasn't the only one taking heat that day. Somewhere else, another Avenger had already been named the group's problem child. Jimmy Kimmel asked Sebastian Stan a simple question. Which Avenger do you have the hardest time getting along with? He didn't hesitate. Tom Holland.
In the Avengers, be honest, which one do you like least? Which one do you have the most trouble getting along with?
Oh, dear God, you know the man. I mean, Tom Holland is a problem. I mean, that was the other thing. You know, I didn't have to wear a Spider-Man suit tonight.
Sebastian Stan calling out Tom Holland's hair gel game. from a man who plays the Winter Soldier and knows a thing or two about a signature look. And nobody made that clearer than the man who'd been saying it for years. Asked which Avenger he has the hardest time getting along with, Anthony Mackie didn't hesitate. Tom Holland is a problem. And once Mackie got started, he didn't stop.
Tom's a little asshole, all right? So let's start there.
All right.
All right, Tom's an asshole.
All right.
So,
A lot of hair gel.
a lot of gel, a lot of mousse, he has like, you know, we have RDJ in the movie. RDJ is RDJ. Tom has his own base camp. He has like an entourage. It's a lot, man. He's a lot to deal with.
Word got back to Tom Holland, and he thought it was real.
And it was funny because the first time I ever saw any Mackie and Sebastian hate towards me, I thought it was real. Because I just saw like a tweet like, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie roast Tom Holland. I was like, it's a joke. We're all friends really, so don't worry about it.
Oh, he's a prince. He's a good guy.
And when asked point blank if he actually likes Tom Holland, Mackie gave the game away.
He liked Tom Holland. You know what? I actually do. Tom Holland is my friend. That's why I make fun of him. I love the kid. He's a great, great kid. Best Spider-Man we've had, but he's an arrogant little And I stress little bite size. You know how you have the Snickers, then you have the fun size, then you got the one that's so small it's just one alphabet?
Tom Holland doesn't just take the roasting. Every so often, he gets his own shots in. At Ace Comic Con Seattle, Tom Holland found a way to rib Anthony Mackie mid-panel and got the crowd laughing before Mackie could even respond.
I need to watch this movie.
You haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming? I haven't seen the Falcon. Oh no, there isn't one. Sorry.
Spider-Man, reminding the Falcon exactly who's got the bigger fan base in the room. And when the insults ran out, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie found something else worth arguing about entirely.
Are collectively, I feel like going forward, you carry the mantle of Chris Evans / Captain America, AKA America's ass. So let's analyze your asses for a second, guys. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, look at that guy. He's pointing back at you.
What do you think?
Oh no, too many squats there.
Yeah. Show me a picture of the round brown. Booyakasha!
Oh God.
Pull that out, the whole room get dark, homie.
Jesus.
Hold on.
It's like a big tree in the middle of a field.
Who deserves? Okay, between these two, who deserves America's ass? Be honest.
He does. He does.
I don't know.
He does.
I think it's a
No
you
way.
know, like you got Baby Got Back.
Yep.
And you got what's that that
the lower
Fergie
back
song?
gets
What you gonna
to the
do with
knees
all
on
that
that
hump inside your trunk?
Right.
So it's whatever song you like.
Yeah, it's an ass for every mood.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sometimes you feel like a little that. And
Some asses are made for like just relaxing, good time, little Barry Manilow. Some asses are made for some rough riding. You know what I mean? 4-wheel drive, off road, mudding.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's move on.
I guess I'll have to go golfing.
Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie were asked one very serious Marvel question. Which one of them deserves the title of America's ass more? A legitimate Marvel legacy, reduced to a debate about who's got the better backside. Every Avenger's taken their turn getting roasted, except one, who somehow got a title instead. Asked who's in charge of fun after hours, Robert Downey Jr. had one word for Jeremy Renner: Pluto.
Who is the social director for the group? Who's in charge of fun in general?
Chris Hemsworth.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Is this brunch time or is this after hours?
After hours kind of thing.
Jeremy?
You're in there with
You're
me.
just as bad. You understand.
So
Yeah,
you
you're
say
just as bad.
Evans is in charge of brunch?
No, I'm in charge of brunch.
Oh, you are in charge of brunch.
And then Pluto, Lord of the Underworld over there, takes the rest. But Chris is definitely up for just about anything.
Why did you refer to Jeremy as Lord of the Underworld?
Because Pluto runs the underworld.
I see.
And that's what it's like if you go out with him.
I see. And who goes out with him? Like, does everybody go, or are there people that are more inclined to go out than others?
Well, you never know. You know, you got to kind of test the waters. Sometimes people have responsibilities. Everyone has kids, and
Everyone
responsibilities. Except this guy. But for the most part, listen. Working's a tricky.
Have the kids cut into the
Glad
fun?
we got that in.
What do you think, Ruffalo? Ruffalo, are the kids cutting into the fun?
Not exactly a compliment. but Renner didn't seem to mind sharing the title. 10 movies, a dozen press tours, and apparently zero mercy for each other. That's the Avengers off-screen. If this made your day, hit subscribe, because there's a lot more roasting where this came from.